Kim, Chloe and I have told you about how good we think HoseLink hose fittings really are, but I wanted to show you one more time from someone else's perspective, just how good the HoseLink product range really is. Nick Bell is considered one of Australia's leading turf experts. He's seen a lot of different hose end fittings and watering techniques in his time in the garden industry. Nick, these fittings are pretty important in your role, aren't they?
They're essential, Trevor. You know, the main part of our business is spraying liquid fertilisers to feed the grass and to enrich the soil. And to do that, you have to have an efficient means of spraying. And we use the fittings to make this Venturi works. You simply put in your liquid fertiliser in a container, turn the tap on, and the pressure sucks it up and delivers it at the other end of the hose. But leak-proof fittings are absolutely essential to do that purpose.
And these are the only fittings you've found that are actually leak-proof?
Look, I'll go as far as to say they are the only fittings that will do that job. They will never leak, they're guaranteed for a lifetime, and they just do the job every time. They're simple to use.
The airtight seal not only ensures that air can't get in, it ensures water can't drip out. This is why the HoseLink hose fittings received the Smart Approved Watermark certification for their products. They really do save water at home.
You know, I have used a lot of different fittings. Brass fittings, inexpensive fittings, and the Rolls-Royce of click-on fittings. But they all leak over time, and they all burst off the hose if you put the pressure onto the pressure that you need to make Venturis work correctly.
You know, from a water-saving point of view, in a domestic home situation, this has got to be the way to go, doesn't it?
You eliminate waste and you use water wisely.
So, Nick, if somebody's got to upgrade their hose fittings, you're recommending they look at the HoseLink fitting ahead of the others?
Yes, check online at HoseLink and they'll see all the fittings they need to make their hoses reliable and efficient, and that's the only place you can get them.
If you want to check out Nick's advice again, simply visit our website or catch his article in our latest edition of the Guru magazine. You can read it online too. HoseLink is now so much more than just hose fittings. They've got sensational retractable hose reels, the new release coated wire hose reel, and of course hoses, but also a heap of new products being introduced over the next few months. Now, it's important to remember what Nick said. This is a family company and you can only buy these fittings by visiting hoselink.com.au or giving them a call. But I've got to tell you, if you want to save water at home, this is the way to go.